At this point, you guys have probably seen all the viral YouTube videos of cars that have been abandoned in barns for years and end up looking like this. And there are some channels that will detail these out and make them look perfect, but you never actually see them run or drive. And I've always wondered, what's the real mechanical condition of these cars? Now here at Legit Street Cars, you guys have seen me mechanically resurrect some of these cars that have been sitting for decades, and I can tell you they all require a ton of work.
Okay, stop.
But stuff like this brings it to a whole new level. Look at this. This is a Smokey and the Bandit style Trans Am that has been sitting for over 25 years in a legitimate barn. I mean, look at this place. And if the previous owner gave me the right information, we should have the gold bird. This should be the special edition, which is a big deal in the world of rarity on this car. And this has got to be a good sign because this cat kind of looks gold and black, just like this hood should be. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I think this cat owns the car. That is definitely the bird. That is the 6.6 shaker hood. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the one with the gold letters and everything. They made many different versions of these second gen Trans Ams, but if this is really the special edition, it should resemble the Smokey and the Bandit car. Oh my gosh, yes, it's got the gold. It's got another cat, and it should also have T-tops. Yep, it's got them. Oh my gosh, there's so much to unpack here. These cars could have 2 or 3 different engine options that affect the rarity and the value. We're gonna find that out. And supposedly this went down around 1992 with a bad head gasket, and it hasn't been touched since then. What in the world are we gonna find? This is yeah, it's got some life vests in the back. I am really hoping I can save this Trans Am. Those life vests gotta be a sign. I brought the only person that I know that has a second gen Trans Am, Arnie from Cannonball. He's come with a Trans Am jacket and everything, so.
You said we were rescuing a Trans Am, so I figured, you know, you gotta dress the part.
That's right. I am not 100% sure if this is the front end we're looking for. There were a few differences with the special edition cars, and it doesn't have the snowflake wheels, but those are just wheels. I don't know. There is a lot we're gonna find out once we get this thing out of the barn and we clean it up. And for that, I have one of those channels, one of the best ones, WD Detailing, and me and the guys have been chatting for a while about combining forces here on one of these projects, and they let me know about the Trans Am, so thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for working with us on this deal. It's awesome that you were able to make the deal, and then we get to do what we do best, clean it up, and then can actually see this get taken all the way from a barn find to driving, running, and back on the road. So I'm super pumped for this.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing the cleanup with them, so you guys are gonna kind of see a little behind the scenes of what they do to make these cars look so good on camera, and then I'm gonna be discovering and getting into this mechanical stuff because supposedly this has a bad head gasket. We don't know. It's been sitting for like 25, 30 years. So yeah, this should be fun, but it's time to drag it out.
I think so. Let's do it.
All right, the guys at WD have a full trailer with all sorts of tools and an air compressor. You think it'll air up?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh wait, is that a gigantic hole in the tire?
It is a tear in the sidewall, but you'd be shocked how well old tires hold up.
You have a lot of confidence in this tire.
All 4 of them. I swear they'll all hold air. Not for long, probably, but for us to get in the trailer for sure.
Look at that. It is airing up. This is insane. First air up in like over 25 years.
Gonna need some new tires for sure.
You think? I don't know. They got a couple miles. I'm just kidding. Don't make them like they used to.
Nope.
But that's good enough to roll.
It's good enough to roll.
Yeah.
It's just good enough for me.
While Mike's working, I am dying to get into this, guys. I gotta see what's under this hood. What's kind of freaking me out right now is this is very loose. So this is a shaker hood. I'm so scared that it's like just completely disassembled or something really bad, or it's missing the engine. I don't know. All right, we got this side up. This is crazy. The spider webs and everything are just coming with it, but she's rising up. Oh. All right, it's either locked or something's wrong with that door. How'd that one go?
One's full too.
What? I am dying to open the hood and see what's going on, but we can't. We got to leave it untouched until we get it back to the WD shop so we can start the cleaning procedure. The way they do this is they take it right in their enclosed trailer from here, so it looks exactly the same. It's not in an open trailer where it's going to half clean itself on the way there. So we'll be able to see the real condition under here. I got to get in here and get it into neutral. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Hay all over me. Supposedly the keys are somewhere in here. No, this is rough. Not that we need it. There's neutral. Steering wheel's locked. We got keys. Nice. Look at these old GM keys. Sweet. I guess we'll just start it up and drive it out of here. Okay. Steering wheel is unlocked. What do we got for miles? RTS, radial tuned suspension. I love all the buzzwords that they used back in the day. Like, what does that mean? They didn't do much, did they? Could have rolled over 24,000 miles. I don't know. This looks very aftermarket-y. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, look at this old radio. No way. Oh, no. Yeah, we've had animals living in here. Yeah. Oh, this is rough, guys. This is really, really rough. Got T-tops though, that's good. I don't know why I'm even looking at this. It is so nasty in here. I'm so glad I'm partnering with these guys so they can at least start me off with like a fresh, disinfected car. All right, here we go. We got the winch hooked up. Let's see if it's gonna break loose. Oh, it's spinning. Get out of here. These two are spinning. Whoa, look at that. It is on concrete. It was clean. Oh, it's moving. All right, Arnie's turning the steering wheel for us here. Oh yeah, it's turned. No way. She is moving. No way. She is coming out into the light. This thing is rolling so well. When I dragged the DeLorean out of the barn in North Dakota, wheels were locked up. It was horrible. I cannot believe how nice this is rolling though. Arnie, are you technically driving it right now?
Basically.
Kind of.
I think we're almost done.
This is where it's set. Wow, look at this. Oh man. What? Was it like collapsing under here? Look at that. No, that's concrete. Weird. It's got a little bit of a leak, I guess. Who would have thought? All right, so we winched it outside, and yeah, it is a very nice sunny day, so we can get a good look at this, and I'm just hoping that there was a lot of dirt and hay before all of the poop started hailing down, because that will definitely ruin a car, but that might be the least of our worries, I don't know. Man, this thing is definitely pretty rough, guys. It is pretty rough, that is for sure. At this point in time, I'm kind of just thinking, I don't know if I can get this thing going. I have no idea. I haven't even seen under the hood yet. Yeah, this is brutal. Hang on, a little teaser to what this paint's going to look like. And I want to tell you guys about a phenomenal Black Friday deal on the very complete DIY ceramic coating kit from Avalon King. Normally these are $70 each, but right now you can get 3 of them for $120. That's 43% off. You're gonna save $90 by buying 3 of them. The more you buy, the more you save. And the first 200 of you are gonna get a totally free bottle of their car shampoo. Again, this is a limited time deal. We are getting access to this before everybody for Black Friday. So if you've always wanted to ceramic coat your car, this is the time to do it. It is so easy. Once your car is clean, you simply wipe this on, wait about 60 seconds, and then wipe it off. If you can wax a car, you can definitely ceramic coat a car. It takes about an hour, hour and a half, and you can coat every exterior surface. So this is gonna give your paint a deep glossy shine, and then you can also coat your wheels so brake dust doesn't stick to them, your glass so you can use your wipers less, and it is the best trim restoring product on the market. Look at what it did to the cladding on my GMC Typhoon, and I use this on all of my cars on the black plastic trim. You're going to love it, and every surface that is coated will become ultra hydrophobic, meaning that dirt and water will bead right off. One kit will cover a medium-sized car, but if you have a truck or SUV, 2 kits is what you need. And with this kit, you're gonna get 3 kits, so it makes an excellent present for the holidays. I've done these promotions and they sell out, so if you've wanted to ceramic coat your car, click on the link below. It'll automatically be applied, and take advantage of this deal. It won't last. Kind of like the parts of the Trans Am that didn't last. We're about to load this thing up, and this is Phil. This is Phil, and this is his dad's car, and he's had it since 1984?
84.
Year I was born. So why is it here? That's what I think everybody wants to know, and myself included.
So Dad got the car in 84 and drove it until 91. Family and kids and work, and wasn't really a priority, so had some minor mechanical issues, parked it, was gonna get to it that winter or the next winter, and then now we're in 2025, and here we are.
And your dad moved to sunny Florida recently, right?
Yeah, so winter's down there now, and just knew this probably wasn't going to get done for a while, so might as well let somebody else do it.
Right. That's awesome. So minor mechanical issues, you'd mentioned on the phone when we were chatting about the car. Was that a head gasket issue?
He had a tiny little bit of water in the oil.
Okay.
We would assume a head gasket, but
it still ran when it was parked in there?
It ran. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
Yep.
Oh, man. All right. So a lot of memories with this one, I'm sure. So it was your dad's car. You were probably much younger.
Yeah.
Did you get to drive it too when you were younger? No?
I was born in 84 as well, so Dad traded for the car, F-150 Ford for the car. Him and mom dated in it. I was in it a bunch when I was a little kid, but I never got to drive.
Oh man. All right, well, if I do get this back on the road, which it looks like it's gonna take a lot, you gotta come to Chicago.
I will do that.
I'd love to invite your dad out too if we get it to that point. When we were chatting on the phone, I had just seen 3 pictures, these 3 pictures here. So I got like basically no information, and because the WD guys found it for me, I couldn't have anyone look at it. It's gotta stay exactly the same it is, you know, for them to do their detail. So we really don't know anything, and just, it could be a complete disaster under there.
You never know.
So this is gonna be a tough one, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Good deal. Looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, guys, I think that, does the cat come with the Trans Am? It does not want to leave. I feel so bad. This is probably its home. We're naming you Bandit. That's Bandit. Is this your cat, or is this just a cat on the farm? Okay. I'm sorry, little buddy, or girl, I don't know.
Could be a legit street cat.
It is a legit street cat, yeah. All right, it's $5,000. You might want to give it a count, because I counted this at like 11 o'clock last night when I was tired. Here you go.
Title.
Awesome. Whoa, is this the original title?
Original title.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to break it. Oh, look at this title, guys. This is scary. I'm like, I don't even want to turn this in. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, you bought it for $3,000 purchase price with 75,000 miles back in the day. So I think it's got 124. Look at this, October 11th, 84. That's cool.
It was, he traded the truck and $1,500 for it.
Okay.
So I think the truck was worth $3,000. So
got it.
don't come after him, but I think there was $1,500 cash in there. So.
Oh my gosh, all right. I'll be looking. Thanks, Bill.
All right, that should be good.
I cannot believe how easy that rolls. It's my Trans Am. She's rolling. Here we go. Going in the WD enclosed trailer. She rolls nice, I gotta say. It's kind of nice not having to do any of this. The WD guys brought their enclosed trailer. I brought my open trailer. What we're using theirs, we got about an hour-and-a-half drive to Cleveland, Ohio. That's where their shop is for the detail, and it's got to look exactly like this. There she goes. I really want to get it enclosed. I think they're pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is brutal. Oh my gosh. Well, I have always wanted to do like a real patina build. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a car show and seen the patina cars, the unrestored cars. They're mechanically sorted but cosmetically left alone. I'm always attracted to those. I love to see the corrosion and the deterioration and the fact that they're still driving it. So maybe that's what this will be. I don't know. All right, we made it to WD headquarters. This is a pretty sweet spot to detail. It is very, very large, good lighting. And here she is, the Trans Am. We're about to unload it. Right off the bat, is this the worst you guys have ever done? Like, how does it rank?
You know, I'd say it's probably in the top 20, 25%. It's definitely dirty. And yeah, you usually can judge it by how much of the paint you can see, you know, with anything that's horizontal like this. My running gag that I don't even know if people know it's a gag as I go, like, oh, I can't even tell what color it is. Obviously, you can tell if you look at any
black.
of the vertical panels. It's a black car. But if I can't see the color of the paint, it's up there.
It's
for
bad,
sure.
yeah. All right, cool.
We got some raccoon turds. We'll have to do a lot of vacuuming of the car before.
Like those, that's raccoon. Like you know turds pretty well at this point.
Unfortunately, I'm a turd expert.
All right, cool. I guess you got to be in this business, right? All right, these guys have a winch in the floor of their shop, going all the way to the car. Here she comes.
Got brakes.
Yeah, it's got brakes. RJ's in there right now. I gotta say, it's a good roller. I mean, like, look at this. How it just keeps holding there. Woo! Here she is. Oh man, my Trans Am is looking better already just inside of this shop with good lights, or possibly worse because we can see much more how dirty it is and how poopy it is. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this is my car, and I usually say that for reasons like I'm so excited. This is such a cool car. This car is rough. This transformation is gonna be nuts. All right, guys, we're getting right to work here. First step is to get all of the hay off, and we don't want to vacuum it, so we are just literally picking it up, throwing it in the garbage. That is about it. Just lots and lots of this. All right. This is definitely something new to me. I think I'm developing new allergies as we speak. It's immunity, right? Starting to see a little bit of the bird. Man, this bird looks different though than I remember. Some parts of it aren't gold. It was pretty nasty, guys. Not gonna lie. I'm literally scooping up poop with my hand. What kind of poop was this again? Raccoon poop right here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right, so right now, RJ is vacuuming up the hood. She's looking better already. Oh my God, this is so satisfying to watch up close. Yes. So we're cleaning up the hood first so that we can get it open. I'm dying to see. And one of the many question marks is, does this have the Pontiac engine or the Oldsmobile engine? I think it's more desirable with the Pontiac engine. So at this point with GM, you could have had one or the other. The Oldsmobile was a 403 and the Pontiac was a 400, but they didn't advertise it as anything different. But we got to look for stamps on the block to figure this out. We can start to see a little bit more of this bird. And in here, it's got like maybe some silver or white. I thought it was just gold and black. I don't know. We found a key that might work for the louvers. Oh, that kind of turned. That turned?
Alex, it's your car. I'm gonna let you do it.
All right. I don't want to break anything here, but this side is already up. Oh, here we go. It says that's lock. Oh, I can kind of see it. Oh yeah, something's moving in there. So this is unlocked. Oh, I got it. Yeah, cool. And then this just kind of slides forward, I think. There we go.
Okay.
Look at that.
Do these pop? Oh, these pop right off too.
Oh, no way.
Not this one.
No, this one's got a key too. Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
All right. Louver expert. I thought this was some kind of keychain, like a sign of the cross keychain, but it's actually a key. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That's a good sign.
no way.
Great sign.
It actually worked. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, there we go. Nope. I feel like I'm doing something. Okay, so yeah, I can see the latch.
Is this the latch?
Yep. Oh my gosh. How many guys does it take? We're trying to get to this latch here. That's tough though. Look at the wires in there. Oh, that's not good. Trying it again. Oh! Oh!
You just had
So that's it. I honestly don't know if I could replicate that, but whoa. Oh my gosh. Hang on, quick update on the twin turbo diesel X5 giveaway. We have a bunch of products that are back in stock. They've been out of stock for a couple of months now, and we've upgraded a lot of this stuff too. So we have new wash mitts, new detail brushes, new hybrid clay mitt. We have our plush microfibers, and the LegitStreetCars foam cannon has been redesigned. It still has the fully machined brass valve body, but now the bottle has a little bit of a wider base. Now, by far one of our best sellers has been the gigantic drying towel, and for very good reason. It truly is one swipe and the panel is just dry. So you can dry a car in just a few minutes. Don't bother with little microfibers. This will change your life. Every so often I change up what product on the site gets you double entry points for the X5, and right now it is the gigantic drying towel. So if you've ever wanted one of these, and if you've ever wanted to win an amazing 30 mpg 400 horsepower twin turbo diesel X5, this is your time. LegitStreetCars.com. I'll drop a link down below. This is going to be limited time and they might sell out, so get yours while you still can. What is going on in here? 400 cubic inch. So that's probably the Pontiac.
No, it's definitely the Pontiac.
Yeah.
All right, so we know it's a Pontiac 400, that is for sure. So it's either the L78, which is 180 horsepower, or the W82, which is 220.
Okay, so either slow or really slow. But yeah, 400 cubic inch, so that's the Pontiac engine. Sweet. Yeah.
AC compressor.
Okay.
AC delete, cool.
Yeah,
Power.
that's faster. There are some belts, that's a good sign. The shaker hood, here we go, totally loose. Oh man, yeah. I don't see where it says 6.6 on here. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we'll clean this off and see if it's somewhere in there. Oh man, this thing has definitely seen better days though. Jeez, okay. Oh, there is our carburetor. Yeah, the old Quadrajet. God, I don't know if it doesn't really look like it's been messed with too much. That's all I can really hope at this point. You hate to get a car like this where everything under the hood has been disassembled like, 30, 40 years ago or whatever. At least it's kind of put together.
This is aftermarket wiring
Oh, yeah.
for the fog lights.
Oh, we don't care about that.
Oh, it looks like they got something here.
No.
Probably headlights or parking lights.
Look at the spark plug wire. Just ate right through it. That's kind of cool. I'm honestly not even mad. Cat's gotta eat, The batteries go here. Now it's just hay. The hay battery. This still spins somehow. Oh my gosh. The distributor kind of looks like crooked. Or is that just how they sit? Oh no, it's in there. Okay, I've never seen that before. Wow. Guys, I don't know, man. This is gonna be really difficult to get running. We don't even know if the engine spins. There's so much we gotta do. Oh, this thing's got headers. Yeah, it's got full-blown headers on it. What's in here? Can we see? Oh yeah, it's dry. Oh man. Okay, that works. All right, let's keep cleaning. This is scary. RJ's starting to clean up the engine bay a little bit. Get all this literal rat's nest out of here. I need to know what the deal is with the coolant. There is none. There is no coolant in the radiator, just corrosion and barnacles and whatever. Lots of corrosion. It's not good. Here are the AC lines just kind of tucked away. So at least the whole AC system's here outside of the compressor. I don't know if that really matters, but whatever. These coolant hoses are rock hard. Oh man. Do I even want to know what's going on with this? Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Okay. It's got something that resembles oil. Ooh, it doesn't smell like, it smells like oil with a bunch of like cigar ash. That's the best way I can describe it. It smells horrible. It is the worst smelling oil I've ever smelled. Okay, things are not looking good, people. All right, let's go back together and pretend that didn't happen. I think I got the black lung pop. I think I'm getting the black lung pop. Seriously, I gotta put the respirator back on. It's nasty. All right, so these kind of have hubcaps, like they're hubcap rings, I guess. Wow, but look at the tires. That is pretty amazing. I cannot believe these are holding. And these are not the snowflake wheels that everybody thinks these cars have. I don't know why they don't have the snowflakes, but I may or may not have had snowflake wheels shipped out here. They shouldn't be here any day. I'm like, I can't have a second gen Trans Am, no matter what kind of condition it's in, without snowflakes. So even though we're getting new wheels and tires, these guys go through the same process on every car. So right now, Mike is cleaning up the wheels, and I will probably take these with me, so that's nice. They're looking pretty great, yeah. All right, I got some wheel cleaner going on. This will be the cleanest beat up Trans Am wheel ever. All right, you know what? We are gonna push this thing right outside. We got a leaf blower. We've all determined that's probably the best idea here. Oh, this thing was Z-barted. All right. Yeah, I don't think the Z-bart works too well in this area and every other area. It's got speed holes. That's what that is. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is a really good idea to get it out here. All right, here we get to see what's inside of the trunk. Oh, it's got the little spare here. What is this? What in the world? Is this grease or?
No, that's the fill the spare.
This is the fill the spare? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. Oh, we got T-top bags. Sweet. Man, we got lots of, well, I don't know what kind of poop this is, but I might know a guy. What do we got?
Rat.
Mouse rat. Mouse rat. Typical. Typical. Yeah, she's nasty. They're pulling the TA back in, and my new wheels just came in. Not gonna lie, after seeing the car, these are probably not gonna match. I mean, they're gonna match, but they're gonna look really nice compared to the car. I was looking on Facebook for some used snowflake wheels, and some people were asking just crazy amounts. So I got some replicas. Oh, look at the caps and everything. It's like Christmas. What do we got? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. So these are 17 by 9s. The originals were 15s. These have a little bit of a deeper dish, polished, little modern resto mod look, if you will. So anyway, we'll bring these over to the tire shop, get the tires mounted, and we'll put these on last. We have so much to do. All right, Brent's getting ready here with the pressure washer. Double, yeah, extended out quite a bit. Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome.
You ready?
I'm ready. Goodbye, bird poop. Oh man. That is so cool. Yeah, look at that. I gotta say, their job is pretty awesome. Just bringing these disgusting cars back to life. I do all the mechanical work usually. I do a lot of cosmetic as well, but not like, this is crazy. All right, windshield is almost done. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, you can actually see some life in this windshield in the car. And normally we'd actually use our pre-wash, but it's alkaline, so that would actually stain this paint because it's a single stage. So we're gonna actually wash it without any of that, but I still think that this is gonna come back really nicely.
We're about to see the Firebird once again.
Yeah, you can actually see over there.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
Nice.
And he did mention it was like more detailed than other ones, so I'm curious what that even means.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know if it means anything. I think this is the normal bird, but we're gonna find out.
All right, let's do it.
Bring the bird back. Oh my gosh. You can see the feathers. Yes. Dude, this is awesome. Look at that. Definitely a little bit of a patina bird. Oh my God. Yes, there she is. There she is, screaming away. The old fire chicken. I gotta say, this poop is coming off easier than I thought. Disintegrating poop. See ya. Whoa. Look at all that poop go away. All right, almost done with the hood. There it is. All right.
What do you think?
The Screaming Chicken is back. Look at that. Wow. Little patina. Gosh, I wish like the whole car just had this level of patina. Like this is cool.
I like it.
I like it. The rust holes I don't like, but
yeah,
you know.
There's nothing you can really do about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
As we wash it, it's gonna look even better, and then polish it.
Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna look really sweet when it's done.
All right, front bumper time. Ugh. Nice. Look, wow. Wow. It's black. Do I just do a Joe Dirt build? Basically have these guys clean it, fix it mechanically, and then it's just Joe Dirt.
No spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Hoosker do's, Hoosker don'ts.
So we went from Poopville to a 90% less Poopville. Still a little bit of poop though. Look at that. All right, you know I gotta get in here myself. Pressure wash away some of this. Oh guys, this is so good. Oh, I got shot in the face. This is clean water though, right? Just clean water. Wow. This isn't even an aggressive nozzle. It's working great. Get out of here, poop. I'm the poopinator. All right, I'm gonna hit up this fender. But yeah, going this way, you can actually see all this stuff disappearing. I'm actually pretty happy we're not taking the paint off right now. I was kind of worried about that. All right, fender is done. We're gonna hit up this window and the door. You can see again. I literally couldn't see out of this car because of all the dirt and hay and everything. Little baby mirror. Here's the door. Right now we're passing over the speed holes, so those are nice and clean. This thing was just put away rough. The barn did not do all of this. We found some orange in there. That's nice. I don't know if that was a previous repair or something. I don't know. More speed holes. This may be the worst condition car I've ever bought. All right. Pressure washing is all done. If we step back, it looks good. It looks really good. But if we don't step back, there is rust on lots of panels. This kind of stuff, though, I wouldn't really be too concerned about. I mean, obviously the car would need a paint job, but like, you know, that's okay. We can deal with this. Like this side's actually not that bad. But yeah, this side is bad. This side is definitely bad. It looks like they tried to Bondo a bunch of stuff on this door, and then we have like legitimate holes pretty much everywhere. I can only imagine what's underneath. And we'll lift it up a little bit to do the wheels, and we'll discover some more. Oh, we get some Jensen triaxial speakers. Sweet. Wood deck lid.
It has an inspection sticker from 1987.
1987, that is cool. I'm leaving that. That's not going, don't take that away. Okay. Don't take it away. Yeah, nice little spider that survived the pressure washing. All right, here we go. They're gonna start the engine. That way I can start working in here while they polish out and clean up the rest of the car. So I have been waiting for this moment so I can dig in. I'm dying to get in. And what are we using here?
This is our WD Auto Supply citrus degreaser, and it's gonna break down all the grease inside there, make it nice for you to work on.
All right.
Yeah, you wanna do it?
Yeah.
You can cover literally everything.
Oh, cool. Cut through. I'm coming up with a new phrase here. It's patina plus. All right, it's one step further than normal patina. It's a thing, it's a new fad. I say this stuff smells really good. All right, I'm going around with some brushes right now. I gotta agitate all of this stuff. I mean, I'm not really even sure what's going on right now. Never cleaned rust like this, but at this point we're just cleaning it up so I don't get as nasty while I work on this engine. I want to pull all of the plugs. We got to borescope the cylinders. We got to spray some stuff in there. We got to see if this turns. We got so much. Pressure washing all of this nastiness away. Kind of. Is this engine going to turn over? What are the chances? I don't know. I'm going to give it a 65% chance. Drop your comment down below. We're going to find out soon. Ooh, what'd you find there?
Nice little nest.
Okay. I'm so grateful for this. Before it goes to legit street quarters, it'll actually be clean. That's nice. Put the air cleaner back on. We close the hood, and they're going through their normal procedures. Next is a foam cannon. So we're gonna wash this whole thing up. And then once they get it to the point where they're able to start polishing, then I'll be under the hood. So I'm working around WD here. This is their thing, and I want them to do their exact procedure, just like they always do. Oh my gosh. We should just paint this thing white. Looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks like a brand new car now.
Yeah.
Just clear over that. Whoa. That stuff smells great.
It's our barbershop scent that
I was gonna say, that smells like exactly like a barber shop. I say the back looks great. I love the spoiler, the Trans Am right there. It's a wonderful looking car in 1978. All right, I'm getting in this washing action right now. Like 30 years or something of dirt going away. Hello, bird. Caw. It cawed at me. I've been waiting a long time to do that, people, all right? Oh man, I can like feel the dirt just, oh, this is so bad. You know, you can see the brown in there. Better rinse that off, so I wanna scratch it, you know? Rinsing it off. Very nice. Like I say, first for me is washing rust, like with a wash mitt and soap and everything. I've never done that before. Now that you can see this, is this like one of the worst?
It's up there. Doesn't make the top 10 though.
What?
I swear.
All right.
Yeah, so there's some hope.
All right, it's the only time I don't want to be in the top 10. We just sprayed some iron remover on here and it's reacting a lot with this car and you can see it's turning purple. Wow, a lot of this is purple. It's a rust finder. Look at that, rust spot there, rust spot there. Not that we needed really any help in that department. Now they're using the clay mitt. This is hilarious. Look at this.
There's no rust or iron on this car.
Not anymore. It's all gone. Pretty much got to throw those out now.
Yeah, after we're done with it. Probably.
It's over. We've moved the bird over here, and now it's my turn. And I brought a lot of stuff, a lot of tools, and yeah, I really brought a lot. We got a compression gauge. We got our leak down. Gaskets. We got the borescope. I want to get some plugs out like right away. I got to see what's inside of these cylinders. All right, so now I know the trick of popping the hood. So you do that, then you kind of hold this down, give it one more. Okay, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I'm a pro. Oh my gosh, I have been dying to get under here. We're taking this off again. All right, so first things first, let's pull off some plug wires. And we're not even gonna worry about the order of anything because Pontiac gave us the firing order right here. Here we go, here we go. First plug coming out. Hey, it broke free? Yeah, not bad. Here we go, here we go. There's our first spark plug. That looks clean. It looks really nice. Wow, what are we running here? Champion? Definitely been replaced. Okay, that's not bad. Let's keep going. So far, so good on this side. I just got this one out. Ooh, spoke too soon. Ew, this one is nasty. Look at how dirty it is. I wonder what that cylinder looks like. We'll get the other side out and then we'll get the borescope. Got all the other plugs out. They all look good. Let's borescope. All right, let's go in our first cylinder. Oh, there's literal spider webs. How in the world did the spider get in here? I have never seen that before. Okay, well, we'll just go right past the spider webs. And there's our piston. Actually, man, it looks clean. Like, wow. That's crazy. There's like no carbon at all. Are you kidding me right now? Look at the cylinder walls look great, but look at the piston. They always have carbon on them. This looks really great. There's a dead spider, I think. We'll name him Piston. I don't know. But yeah, lots of spider webs. I don't know. Do spiders eat carbon? Is that a thing? Because there's like no carbon in there. That's crazy. Let's keep going. All right, here's another one. Wow, another really good looking piston. I mean, it's very dry in here. If you look to the left, you can see a little bit of rust, but nothing really bad, like at all. It's dry. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm gonna keep going and bringing you guys with me. Yeah, that one looks good. Maybe a little mold. I don't know, but the cylinder looks good. All right, this one, the piston is pretty much all the way up, but wow, is that clean. All right, we're on the passenger side now. More of the same. We'll keep going. This piston's all the way up. I think this piston looks like it has bird poop on it. I know that's not physically possible, but you never know with this car. And yeah, more of the same. They're all looking really good, guys. That's awesome. So I definitely want to see if we can turn this thing over by hand, but first I want to spray a bunch of oil in the cylinders. So I brought my 100-year-old gas can and it's full, it's ready to go. So I have a mixture of transmission fluid and oil in here. And we're just gonna spray it in. Okay. Yep, that's definitely a broken spark plug wire. All right, I've only had my concoction in the cylinders for about an hour, but I'm gonna give it a try. And I didn't bring a 1/2-inch extension or a very long 1/2-inch ratchet. So check this out. It's a 1/2 inch down to 3/8, and then from 3/8 back to 1/2 inch, that makes an extension. I invented that. All right, so I have that contraption on the crank. I don't really let this sit for a lot longer, so I'm not gonna go crazy here. Just want to give it a feel. Okay, yeah, that feel is that it's completely locked. Okay, all right, we might have to get a little bit more aggressive. Since I'm not at home base, I don't have all of my special concoctions. I only brought one of these with oil and trans fluid. Penetrating oil works really well with this. Oh yeah, we're gonna inject some PB Blaster. We're at the WD garage, so this seems fitting. Let's see, we got Freol. Ooh, okay, Freol's running low. Okay, and we got this. All right. all of which are running low. We'll just go right back to this. There we go. We're gonna put AMSOIL engine flush in here also, and that'll end up making up about 50% of this mix. Now I've connected our 100-year-old gas can to a hose that's going right into the cylinders, and we will pump it full of this concoction. Okay, I went around to all of the cylinders, so now they have plenty of this magical mystery fluid inside of the cylinders. It takes a village, and while that is doing its thing, I gotta see what's under these valve covers. Is this gonna be a sludgy mess? Will there be spiders? Who knows? One more bolt. There's only 4 holding it in. What in the world is gonna be under here? There we go. Again. Wow, she is dry. Jeez. Oh no. That's not good. No. Oh, the push rod is gone. Where is the push rod? Oh, jeez. I didn't see that coming. Oh man, that's not good. The push rod is there. Maybe the lifter just completely collapsed. And it's just, yeah, we gotta try and fish that out. The other ones look okay. Everything else looks fine. Just very, very dry. Oh wait, hold on, is that damaged? Oh yeah, look at this, this is damaged. It's supposed to be a wall right here and the push rod goes in between. Oh, that is not good. It should look like that one. I think I got it with the pliers. Oh no, there we go. Got it. Oh no. That is bent very badly and just completely broken off on this end. Oh geez. I thought I was gonna like at least have an engine that was okay, especially after looking in the cylinders. I was not expecting that. Huh. This is turning into quite the disaster, isn't it? Yeah. I got a borescope. Let's see what this looks like in here. Going down the push rod hole, there is our lifter. Ooh. What's to the right of, okay, yeah, to the right, is that a broken off push rod? Yeah, that's gotta be the other push rod right there next to the straight push rod that's not broken. Okay, yep, there it is. You can see in the right-hand corner, that is the ball end that should be on the lifter. And there is our lifter. Yeah, it's quite damaged. Yeah, that got beat up. Is that what is going on? Is that a chunk? Like the bottom of that, is that a chunk of like engine that broke off? Guys, let me know. Definitely the internals of this lifter have kind of come apart, but is the bore that it goes into broken? I mean, it sure looks like it, right? Okay, well, you can see the other lifters and the super rusty camshaft. Wow, that's great. Well, while we're here, this is kind of a cool view. Let's poke around a little bit more. We'll go this way. Yeah, okay, so there is what this should look like. There's your lifter, there's your push rod, there's one next to it, and they all kind of go in line, and there's the inside of the engine. She kind of looks like the quarter panel on the driver's side of this vehicle. That looks like blood. Somehow human blood got in here. Yeah, there is our push rod. Wow. I had high hopes. I thought I was like, maybe I can get this thing to fire. And no, there's no way. And everything is just so rusty and dry in there, which I am surprised after seeing the cylinders. They were nice, but everything else in there is not nice. I gotta see what's under this other valve cover. We'll take this bracket off. What could be happening right now, because the cylinders look so good, is that the lifter is stuck in the bore, and that's why the engine is locked. The cam lobe is trying to come up, but the lifter is blocking it, and that would lock it up as well. So yeah, we don't want to go too crazy, and you could break the cam that way. All right, get rid of this bracket here. We have a ground wire to remove. So this is a 10 millimeter, and everything else was 3/8 or 7/16. There is a little bit of a mix in the late 70s and then in the 80s. Some stuff standard, some is metric. Another bracket coming off. I'm like scraping around the bolts here. Remove these rusty old bolts. There we go. Please no broken push rods, please. Okay, so far, so good. I think we're looking okay. Yeah, these look fine. Okay, that's good. It's only one lifter that's possibly frozen in the bore of the engine and might have cracked the engine and broken the cam. It's only one. At this point, I'm just too curious. I have to remove the intake manifold. We got to see what's going on with the lifters. Are they stuck in there? Let's just do it. Now we're gonna remove this fuel hose that I believe was some kind of repair. Yeah, I think they literally just put the hose over a line that might have started leaking or something. Oh, it's frozen. All right. Yeah, this hose is just ripping in half. Cool. We'll take that too. Give the old twist-a-roo. There we go. And that's how you properly remove a fuel hose. All right, let's see if I can make it, guys. No pressure.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's embarrassing. These Cleveland Cavalier fans over here. Got nothing on us Bulls. Now let's get this thermostat out of here. Ooh, don't fall. Got it. All right, it's just pulling out. Cool. Where did this even go? No one really knows. No one really knows, but we'll put it right here. There we go. Now we can get the thermostat, our blue thermostat housing. Put this up, okay. All right, I'm having a hard time getting these thermostat bolts out. This one I can't get a good angle at, so I just crack this loose. Take this out, and I believe we're gonna find our fuel filter in here. These have, yeah, look at that. These have really funny little baby cartridge fuel filters in line. So the fuel goes in there and then out, yeah. Whew, that is nasty. It's like varnish. All right, don't lose the little spring that's in there. There she is. I got a massive breaker bar here. Oh, I hope this doesn't break off. Okay, that one's spinning. That one too, okay. Yes, all right, that didn't break, sweet. Oh, who wants to see a nasty thermostat? Oh, come on, why? What, is someone smoking in here? Look at this, what is this? That should not be in your cooling system. What in the world? Is that even like an Earth-like substance? Like from an alien planet or something. This is crazy. This ain't getting any better, that's for sure. While I'm working on the engine, we got wheels almost here, so we're hoping that these don't snap off. How are they looking so far?
They're looking all right.
Okay.
I think it's just surface rust.
Yeah, that's it.
Integrity's still there.
Right.
So we've had a lot of problems today. I'm really hoping that this is not one of them.
I know, right?
We don't have much more time for many more problems.
I'll nickname it the problem child. Arnie found something.
I was just looking here. Here's where the rodent
yeah.
chewed through and was getting in.
Look at that. Or that could have been the cat too, maybe.
It's a little too small for a cat.
Is that too small? I don't know. All right. Thanks, Arnie. I thought he was gonna tell me something cool, like, oh my gosh, this was signed by Burt Reynolds. I'm like, oh, cool. No, it's just here's the hole where the rat was eating through your car. So RJ hit this little spot right here quickly with the buffer. It'll get, better, but that's pretty good. Like, look at this, and then look at this, and then this. No. We should just go get some black spray paint real quick and just. Do you have any black spray paint? We should just hit the spots.
The funny thing is, as you polish, it's single stage paint, so we have color bleed onto the pad. If I polish over, it won't last for very long, but this will be black.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, until you wash it a couple times. Then it'll be rusty.
Yeah.
But
whoa, did that seriously just come off? Yeah. Jeez.
We needed a win.
Yeah. What does this look like in here? I still can't believe this spun. That's pretty wild. Not necessarily by hand, but okay. You can get to the spark plugs really easy from here. That's kind of nice. But yeah, to be expected, this is the condition. Actually, the frame, I would say the frame on this car is good. I haven't found any issues with that.
Honestly, the floors are not nearly as bad as I expected.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is actually pretty solid. My 77 is just like this. It's rusty on the body, but like underneath is pretty darn good.
Yeah, like the frame is good. And yeah, most of the floors are good. We know there's some holes on the driver's side.
The driver's side a little bit.
But yeah, it's got long tube headers, Fram oil filter.
I think you can make this roadworthy as long as you can get it to run.
Will you drive it?
I'll drive it.
Can we do a beater cannonball series? You get extra points for if it's really bad.
I'm in.
All right. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is what the bungee cord is for. I saw a bungee cord up there. I'm like, what's going on? Well, it's for the sway bar because the sway bar brackets just rusted away to nothing. So now it's just bungee corded. Okay. At least it'll articulate better going off road. We got this thing a little higher in the air, and this exhaust is hilarious. It's like Swiss cheese. Look at this little pipe. It just died. Look at that. It's just like a mummy exhaust. It disintegrated back into the earth. You ever seen that movie where it's like kind of the end of the world and they release all those like locusts or whatever? It's like a Bible story and they go around and they like eat the rest of the earth away. It's with Keanu Reeves and stuff. There's like those spheres that land and whatever, and they eat everything away. That's what happened here. It's the locusts. I gotta say the diff looks nice. That's cool. But yeah, a lot of the floors are in pretty good condition. And I think this is our fuel lines, one of them. I need a couple bushings here and there. Here's our transmission. I believe this is a turbo 350, so a 3-speed. Subframe looks good. There's our hole in the floor. That's right by the accelerator pedal. Floors, tunnel, everything looks pretty good. Old glass packs. All right, let's pull this thermostat out if we can. Oh, yay, we got it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Is this sand? Kind of looks like sand. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm working up on a ladder right now. Car's up in the air. We're all doing stuff at the same time. We got to be efficient. All right, I'm in here, guys. I'm in here. Trying to get the throttle linkage off. Oh, someone just got here. Oh, look at that. So nice. Oh my gosh. That doesn't make any sense on this car, but it's gonna look awesome. All right, wheels going on. You gotta have good looking wheels. You might have a bad engine and a rusty everything, but if you got the wheels, that's all that really matters, right? Bam, look Look at that. And
This is almost the definition of lipstick on a pig.
it is, it is. But man, this is some nice looking lipstick right here.
I haven't polished it yet though, so maybe you'll change your mind.
Yeah, repolishing a turd. Lipstick on a pig, turds, there's, yeah. Check it out, we got new center caps with the gold bird. They also have these with the red bird, but I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. I want gold. Give me the gold. Bam, now we can peel this off. Oh, look at that. Now it's my Trans Am. All right, I got the other wheels on. She is going down for the first time on the new 17x9s. We don't know if it'll ever drive with these, but they look good. Oh man, that is mint. The ratio of bad car to good wheel here is it's high. But wow, these are definitely the wheels that should be on every one of these. So we found a tag here that should have all the RPOs. It's kind of hard to read right now. It's like reading Braille, like there's words in there somewhere. All right, so I've gotten this kind of clean. So we have a WS4. WS4, is that something?
Yeah, so that basically means Trans Am package on the car.
Oh, got it,
So it's
okay.
Trans Am, which also you can tell by the 2W87 means it's a Trans Am, not a Firebird.
Okay, well, we have a Trans Am expert here, by the way. What's the name of your shop?
Forza Automotive.
Okay, cool. And you guys have restored a few of these, right?
Yeah, we do quite a bit of Trans Am
Yeah.
restorations over there. So,
All right, what do you think? Like scale 1 to 10.
for recent finds, like usually anymore, we get them like routed to the door handle. So I would say it's probably a good 6 or 7, honestly.
Wait, what?
Usually they're way worse than this. So
Oh
like
my-
when you guys had it up, I was seeing the floors and stuff. They're in good shape. The main frame rails in the back, which are a real pain to do, they're in good shape. I mean, these spots are kind of common. So the bottom of the quarters are real common, and bottom of the doors, they just usually reskin the doors. And then even the tail panel was in pretty good shape on this car, just small minor holes. So
What do you think this car is worth, as is?
as is, non-running, what I think someone would list it for, I think someone would probably list it 8 to 10 range. What I think it should sell for 65, 75.
What would you pay for it right now?
I don't know.
It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be clean. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, this is all very surprising because, you know, he's done a few of these rebuilds on the second gen Trans Ams just like this. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I don't know.
Here on the tag too, just a couple things I wanted to point out. So here are the 19L and 19U that you guys see there. That is designating it's originally a black car, so that's good to see as well. So we know it was originally painted black and came this way.
And those are by far the most valuable, the black and gold,
Yeah, everyone
right?
wants
Everybody,
everyone wants a black Trans Am at the end of the day.
Okay.
Sometimes we even take like clean, nice Trans Ams that have a good paint job and respray them black, just because it's going to sell twice as fast and for more money.
Yeah. Did you see anything else on this tag?
Up here, this would designate 78, which we know, and then A51 means bucket seats, which pretty much all of them are. The 19R I would have to decode to confirm, but that should be the interior code, so we can tell exactly what interior it had from factory. Currently it has black standard interior, so deluxe interior was a little bit nicer in 78. It had the stitching running left to right in it. They look a little bit fancier. And then also the door cards were a little bit nicer.
Okay.
Deluxe interior, so it is a standard interior, so we can confirm that by checking that number.
Okay, cool. So this bird, is this factory or did someone do this?
I would believe the bird to be factory, so in late 78 they started offering that bird. You'd usually see it on like the Y88 special edition gold cars, but we did see it on some other 78, so I would believe it's probably factory to the car.
Okay.
Mainly the other style bird, if it was going to be a black car, they usually were either Bandit or more than likely going to come with that. So
Okay.
they did have a different style bird that wasn't as like dramatic as that one with a bunch of wings. That was like a yellowish color that sometimes they did see on the black cars, but we usually seen that in 77, not really much in 78.
You want to see what's in the center console?
Sure.
I mean, we got another guy here that restores old cars. I mean, he's got to be excited about this. Okay, so I already know there's nothing in there, but we haven't opened. No, look at that. We got papers. Oh, nice. It's been eaten a little snack, but this stuff kind of looks okay. Let's get this all out of here. All right, so this is just the owner's manual, it looks like. Nothing crazy. And then we have old auto parts plus auto store in Kenton. Oh man, this is gonna be fun to see how much stuff was. What year is this? Oh, this is from 1990. And we got, man, this says 5 gallons of oil. And I think an oil filter, 39 bucks. 5 gallons, that's a lot. It's a lot of oil. This is like a U-joint place, something for 50 bucks. Napa voltage regulator, $43. Looking for the Z-Bart receipt that says lifetime warranty. That's what I'm looking for. Bring it back and get a new body. Here's a belt for $11, a washer for $1, some kind of registration. Oh yeah, vehicle purchase date, October 11th, 1984, $28 fee, $7 local tax. Okay. Battery cable, 11 bucks from 1988. 1990, we got brake fluid for $20. And here are our measurements for a dresser right there. So, all right, well, nothing too exciting, I guess. It's always fun finding paperwork in a car, but it's just like bank statements and stuff like that. We'll shred it for them. All right, I'm back under the hood, taking apart the throttle. We got that out of the way. I got this one out of the way. We can leave the distributor in there. All right, I think we're pretty clear now with all this throttle stuff out of the way to start hitting these intake manifold bolts. And you don't have to remove the distributor on the Pontiac 400 because it doesn't go through the intake, so that's really nice. Oh, I got lucky. Yes. Oh, yes, they're coming loose. I'm getting intake manifold bolts out. They're getting seats out. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, really nice. It's good sound insulation right here. Oh my gosh. Some sections of the floor are really nice and some are not. This is my face a lot of times with this car, is this. That's my facial expression. That's how I describe this car. Oh, check it out. These are the Z-Bart's plugs. So what they would do is they would poke holes in your car, spray whatever magical goo they use, and then they would plug it with these. And they're like all over the place. And a lot of people kind of debated whether that was a good idea to drill a bunch of holes in your car to prevent rust.
Alex, you want to see what's behind door number 2?
I do.
I think it's worse than door number 1.
Oh. Oh man, well, we found one of the arm rests.
I think you're gonna have to serve an eviction notice.
It's a face again. Oh.
Oh.
Was it dead?
We have some bugs, some live bugs.
Oh, we do.
Around.
We have live bugs. Look at those little guys. Oh,
I
yeah.
think there's a Stuart Little in here that we need to evict, or a Jerry. Use some good mouse references if anyone's getting them. No,
yeah. I got him. Yeah, at least the wheels look good. All right, so these bolts here have changed sizes over the years. So they've kind of shrunk and they're rounded. We'll try a 1/2 inch, one smaller, no. It's like a 1/2 and a 1/2. Let's see if a 13 will work. Oh, maybe. This is so bad. I think my only chance at getting these bolts without totally stripping them is to remove the carburetor so we can get a better angle at them from the top. So I got 4 bolts. Is loose, a lot of stuff attached to it. Okay, there's our carburetor. Now we might be able to get to these bolts better. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Still not the best angle. Gosh, maybe this guy. Oh, no, I can tell it's gonna strip out. Oh, it stinks. It stinks. I got a wrench on there. Either stripping it or turning it. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, this is actually turning. Small victory though, small victory. There are 3 more to go just like this in worse condition. But hang on, check this bolt out. Look at this, totally rounded. Okay, I got a 12 on there. Oh no, come on, dude. This one is gonna kill me here. I brought my MAP gas torch, so we're gonna try and heat up the area around it. I wanna heat up where the threads go in, not the head. So I'm gonna sit on this for a bit. Oh, come on. Moving. No way. Oh, it moved. Are you kidding me? No way. Oh my gosh. Arnie, if we get this intake off, we gotta go for some really good steak. Like, a really nice one.
I'm in.
I'm talking at least, it was $24 and then you upgrade for like 3 extra ounces to 27. Like I'm in for that, okay? That's how excited I am right now. All right, there it is. Wow, that is never going back in. All right, Hussein, right now I'll sell this to you for $6 grand, but if I take the intake off and the engine's not totally screwed up, it goes up to 7. So would you take it now or would you risk it and take it later?
I think I'll risk it, see what happens to the
All
motor,
right.
because if the motor's junk, then more of a discount.
Oh wait, that's right, hold on. This is like the opposite. Then it goes down. Never mind, just take it for 6 now, all right? So of course we have to take the whole EGR off to get to 1 bolt. That's probably all rounded out. I can't believe this one is spinning. Oh, look at that, it's loose and everything. Wow, that really just came apart? Seriously, did this just happen? Okay, I'll take it. 1978 emissions, people. Yep. This one is like, doesn't fit anything. All right, we're gonna heat this up and try a 14 that doesn't really fit the best, but it's all I can come up with right now. All right, this is pretty hot. Oh, it's turning, yes. Oh, yes. That means we have 1 left of these hard ones, and there's 3 other ones, but they're easy. All right, I've been sitting on this one for a while. It's hot. This 14 is loose on there. I can't get anything else though to fit. No, it's rounding it. Let's see if we can get this 13 on there somehow. Come on. Oh, did that turn? I don't think so. Ah, it's not on there. course, it's gotta be the last one. It's spinning! Oh my gosh. Guys, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh man. Yeah.
I'm hungry for that steak.
Me too. I might have to get the, I don't know the hierarchy of steaks. Sirloin, ribeye, New York, filet? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I get the cheap steaks and I'm like, that tastes pretty good.
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Steak, guys? What's the best steak? My best steak is this intake manifold off. Look at this bolt that we got out. That is not right.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. All right, now we got the easy ones. Oh, so easy. That's it. All right, now we have to pry a lot. I actually got a really nice pry spot on this Pontiac intake. Oh, she is in there. Oh, yeah, okay. Bring it on, intake. After those bolts, I can do anything. Oh my gosh. Really? That's not that bad. Okay, is this one, what is that? Yeah, like this, is this a bolt we gotta take out? No, there is a bolt that goes through the water pump right here into the intake and it's blocked by a bracket. Gosh, this intake just does not wanna come off. I wanna see what's in there. Oh, it's spinning. This is right, ratcheting wrench would be awesome. All right, bolt is loose. It's just gonna stay there. It's fine. All right, now we should be able to get this off. It's loose. It's heavy. There we go. A little momentum on these, but this is not aluminum. Oh. There we go. Wait a minute. Does this have a lifter valley that we have to remove? Oh my gosh, this thing is killing me. It's not like a Chevy small block where you just see the lifters then. Hopefully it's not like an LS where the heads have to come off. I think it's just this lifter area thing. Okay, this is so heavy. Oh my gosh, heaviest intake ever. Got a lot of allergies going on with this thing. Interior. Oh, what is in here? There's like parts. There are lots of parts, springs and stuff. Hose clamp in there, a spring. All right, we got 2 bolts. Actually came out, nice. Oh, this is glued in like crazy. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, okay. We are getting somewhere. How many guys that have worked on Pontiac engines knew all about this? Like I'm taking this intake off, I'm all excited. And you guys knew this little plate was gonna block me. Oh, there it is. There's the cam. There's our broken push rod. Oh, don't lose it anymore. Okay, I got it. Whew. All right, there she is. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. I don't know. I'm sure it fits. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like there's any other push rod in there like this. All right, here we go, guys. A lot of this cam looks fine. All these lifters look good. Oh wait, hold on, I'm speaking too soon. That doesn't look good. Look at that one. No, that lifter is collapsed and all crooked in there. Wow. Yeah, it should look like that one, not like that. So that's an issue. And let's see, what is going on here? So there is the lifter that I believe is stuck in the bore. Yeah, it is frozen. It is completely frozen in there. Well, it kind of explains some things. I have a feeling pretty much all these guys are gonna be frozen in there. I mean, right now these are all under tension, so we wouldn't really be able to tell, but we also can't rotate the engine yet. Well, we could try. We could try now. It's been a while. Look at the rust on that cam lobe. Oh man. So this got frozen in there, and then someone must have tried to like turn this over or something, and it was frozen, and then the push rod had nowhere to go, and it just cracked in half. So this had to have, yeah, at some point someone had to try to turn this over. So don't do that, guys. If a car's been sitting forever, don't ever try to turn it over without taking apart at least the valve covers and spraying down the cylinders and stuff. But anyway, let's see if it'll turn over now. Oh no, I got a real breaker bar on this thing too. It is locked. Yeah, I don't know if it's bottom end locked or all of these lifters are frozen locked. Take your pick, I guess. We could take this rocker off right now and just see if any other lifter will move. We might as well try the damaged one first, but she is locked solid right now. It's not good.
Does that mean the price went down?
No. Rocker arm coming out, and I'll pull out this push rod here. I wonder if it's bent. We could put it on a table. It looks fine right now, but sometimes it's hard to tell. This lifter is frozen. Oh, no, I got it. Sweet. All right, I got a lifter out. Yeah, this is a, oh, there we go. Kind of fixed it. That is a collapsed lifter. Yeah, it's totally collapsed. Okay. It came out though. But the front cylinders, or the front lifters, they don't really look all that rusted. It's really just everything in the back. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to break free. Oh, it's solid right now. We could heat this up. All right, we're gonna use some fire here, heat up the outside of this lifter. You guys ever seen anything like this before? Because I've definitely never seen anything like this before. I've never done anything like this before. And I didn't think I was coming to Ohio to heat up the engine lifter bore to pull out a solid lifter for my Pontiac 400 engine. Like, seriously, this stuff just pops up. Like 2 weeks ago, no idea this was gonna happen. Okay. Sounds like a campfire in here. Oh, come on, how frozen is this guy? Jeez. I mean, this isn't very thick. Like, I heated that up a lot. That should have expanded it out. Oh, is that it? Or is that the tool? No, that's the tool. Oh, there we go. Just needed some love taps. There we go. All right. Now we can pry this thing back up like that. There we go. Should be able to pull it out. There we go. All right. She's hot. She's hot. Yeah, I think this guy's turned into a solid lifter here. This thing came apart and now it's all jammed up. But yeah, look at all the rust. It's definitely froze in there. Not good. I'm gonna loosen up all these rockers and see if I can pry up on the lifters. Gotten these loose. Okay, that one was definitely frozen. Not as bad, but it was frozen. That one too. That one. Cool, so these lifters are now all up. Yeah, like this one is bad. Oh wow, look at the bottom of this. See how it's all caved in? That was not good. Let's try this again. No, she is locked, guys. There's so many things that could be frozen together. The rings, the cam bearings could be frozen. Yeah, it's not good. I have a feeling this engine is not the best. You know what? Let's just try something here. We're gonna cut some belts here. Okay, it's not the alternator, but just an off chance that one of these accessories is blocking us up. There we go. Okay. Well, this is frozen, and that's not frozen. Water pump is. Oh, come on, be the water pump. Ah, darn, it's worth a shot. The water pump is definitely bad, but that is not locking us up with the belts, unfortunately. All right, loosen up the other rockers. Okay, just pushing up all these lifters, get them out of the way. Yeah, the front ones are really nice. There we go, okay. Nope, still locked, darn. All right, guys, so here's what we have. We have a car that needs a ton of body work, obviously paint work, the full-blown restoration on this car. But now we have a bad engine, or at least an engine that needs to be fully taken apart and rebuilt, and everything's gotta be gone through. So I got a lot of thinking about what I'm gonna do here. So we'll be back in the morning, and the guys are gonna start buffing this out and making it look really pretty, and they're gonna surprise me with that. So I will see you back with a probably shinier, very broken Trans Am. It's the next morning, and I've made a decision on the Trans Am. Maybe I shouldn't have made this decision because they're about to surprise me with it. They finished buffing it all out, but I am selling it to a very, very good person. This is gonna make a lot of sense in a minute, but I can't wait to see it. I'm a little nervous too, because if it's too nice, I already made this deal.
I don't want to give anything away too quickly, but
is it cool?
It's nice.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say you're regretting your decision yet, but I want you to see it. We'll open the garage door and then you can make your choice.
Let's do it. I feel like I'm one of those guys that just won a car or something. Here it is.
You won a brand new old Trans Am.
Oh man. Whoa, look at that.
Not bad, right?
That is like way nicer than I thought it could ever be.
Yeah. A lot of the dirt that was in the paint came out. RJ did a great job buffing it.
Seriously.
The wheels fit it perfectly.
Oh my God. These wheels are so good. Yeah. Wow, I cannot believe this. Oh man, I gotta say, like, this is the level of patina that I think is really cool. Where like up close, you know, the paint's cracked and whatever, but then the bird patina is sweet.
I think a lot of cars with the patina look aren't so great. This one, pretty cool.
Yeah, the T-tops, man, like they were covered in like scum.
Yeah,
like,
they were really bad.
They look really good.
Even the chrome came out nice, and then I'll let you open the
Yeah.
the door
I want to look at the rest, but like, hold on. Oh, it smells like clean.
Yeah.
How is that physically possible?
I know. The mouse nests are all gone. You can actually sit in there and not be afraid of catching anything.
And I'll know right away because like I was getting some like pretty bad allergic reactions.
Yeah,
like
he was sneezing the whole time.
Yeah, there was a lot of that. Hopefully in video I don't have like boogers hanging out of my nose, but whoa, you can actually touch stuff and not catch a disease.
You want to keep it now?
I mean, it is much nicer, but I made a deal with Hussein.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stick to my word, and it's a perfect deal.
I like it too. I think Hussein's gonna take it.
Yeah.
He's gonna make this car really nice. His family's done multiple of these already.
Exactly. So yeah, we're selling it to their friend Hussein, who should be here soon. And they own a shop and they restore like second gen Trans Ams. Like this is their jam. And he came here to check it out, just to check it out. I had no idea. It's so funny, these guys, like we found this car and I'm like, cool, and we're gonna come out here and we do this whole thing. And then Hussein shows up, he gives me a gift, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And then I'm like, wait, you guys did not tell me that like your best friend and his dad restore Trans Ams and like other cars too. And he looked at it and he wants to do a full-blown restoration. This interior was pretty nasty and now it's actually clean. Like I know it's still beat up and stuff, but like the surfaces feel very, very good and it actually smells decent in here. So yeah, very, very cool. I love love this interior. I mean, the carpet is messed up and everything is all rusty like you guys have seen, but the back seat, oh my gosh, this back seat is beautiful. That actually wouldn't need to be replaced. Like in a restoration, I think you could leave the back seat, but these T-tops are so clean. Oh, and these are the aftermarket T-tops. Okay, we were trying to figure this out. Now I can see it now that it's clean. American T-top. So these are actually aftermarket T-tops that were cut into the car. So they had different versions of T-tops from Hurst, and then, you know, that was factory, and then they eventually changed them. But these are totally aftermarket, and you can tell because they don't go full length, like they should be all the way here. So yeah, the later T-tops or the factory T-tops are a lot nicer because they go further in. But look at this paint. So RJ buffed this thing out. He did a great job. 2 different steps on this paint to get it to shine. And here she is. This is about as good as it gets. I mean, obviously every panel has rust going on here. So, you know, clearly this needs a ton more work, but considering what it looked like before, like I cannot believe we have any shine at all, and we do. This is crazy. It also allows you to really see, you know, the condition of the paint. This is kind of cool. Like this is kind of cool patina, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Oh, and I love this little like back spoiler thing. This is so neat.
While we're back here, I have a question for you. Now that the louvers are off, do you like it better with or without?
I kind of like forgot about the louvers.
They're sitting over there, and we cleaned them up. They're not in great shape.
Oh no, so those are beat up.
They'd have to be repainted, but.
Yeah, hold on a second. Now that it's clean, I think I'd be okay. Yeah, like this looks good. I think putting the louvers on would be cool if they were in nice condition, but like, yeah, now that this is clean, I do like it.
Yeah.
You know, overall, I just think these are just such cool looking cars, but I could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, I'm the same
But
too.
they come on and off so easily that you can like kind of make that decision. You think Hussein would be mad if I take a piece of the car with me?
You should do it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. It's coming off. He's gonna do quarters or partial quarters anyway. This is actually hanging on there. Go. I got a piece of Trans Am. You guys didn't buff this piece. Can you buff this for me?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it right now.
So if you guys remember from the beginning of this video, it's hard to forget, but this is what my 1978 Trans Am looked like coming out of the barn in Ohio after at least 25 years. It could have been like 30 years. They just weren't 100% sure, but at least 25. And now it looks like this. So cool. From here, if you don't focus on areas like that, it looks really nice. But seriously, this thing was absolutely covered in literal bird poop. And now she looks like this. She definitely needs a full restoration, but we're gonna talk to Hussein here in a minute. Him and his dad are definitely the guys for this car. You know what I almost forgot to do is try and take one of these things off. I'm gonna see this thing with T-tops off. It's the coolest thing ever. Oh, it actually came off nicely. They work well. They work well for aftermarket. Man, I'm eventually gonna get one of these guys. For real. This is too cool. Okay, I think I just broke the door, but like literally pieces are falling off this one. It's just not the one for me. But look at it with T-tops, yes. Guys, T-tops are the best. Why did they get rid of T-tops in general? Like so many cars could have benefited from having these. Man, this is so weird, I gotta say. I love this factory trim in the brushed aluminum or whatever this is. It is so neat, so old school. I just got done putting the original wheels back on. That is not part of this deal. And also something that wasn't part of my original plan was to buy something else, which you guys will see soon, but it's out of my trailer. We dipped out while they were buffing, and I bought something else. Something really cool. I'll give you a hint, it's also black. Have you seen this yet, or were you here last night, or no?
No, when I was here last night, it was a lot dirtier, so I haven't seen it all cleaned up.
It's pretty nice.
Looks a lot better than it did, yeah.
All right, everybody, this is Hussein. He was there when I was taking apart the engine, and him and his dad own Forza Automotive, and they have a YouTube channel. I'll link it down below. It's like an hour-ish from here, and you guys restore cars like this.
Yep, we do a lot of Bandit Trans Am restorations, Restomods, things like that. So this kind of fits that criteria, obviously.
Yeah. So he's buying it. He's buying it, $5,000. Although he said it's worth more, I'm like, listen, just break even. I don't want to make any money on this. I just want a little piece of the car, and that's it. So here is the original, or I think the original. It's from 1984, so maybe the second title. It's pretty cool.
There's your money.
$5,000, sweet. And yeah, these guys have a shop where they do these restorations. So they have a paint booth. They can do major collision and body work. And you were thinking you were gonna cut in quarters probably, right?
Yeah, so first goal will be to see what I can get done with the motor, and then from there kind of proceed with the rest of the body and kind of decide what route we want to take with this. But quick inspection last night underneath, all the sheet metal and everything looks good, the main structural pieces, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, they're gonna be restoring this. You guys can follow along on their channel where they're gonna post up some videos in the Trans Am. But for me, this is just not what I don't do collision and body work, and they do. So this is way more their wheelhouse than mine. and it probably needs an engine rebuild. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I guess we'll kind of see what happens there.
It's got 125,000 miles on it, and yeah, so check out their channel. I am gonna be watching along as well to see what happens with the old Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am that I owned for a grand total of like 3 days. So I was a second gen owner.
At least you can check off the bucket list, you owned one, right?
That's right, and I will own another one again. I'm keeping the wheels. Like, I really had intentions of taking this home with me. Obviously, I bought the wheels. I didn't know how bad it really was, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah. No take backs.
Right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, of course, thank you. Oh, and check this out, guys. Hussein's the nicest guy. Like, way before, like, when he just walked in to check this out and to show me his R34, he brought me presents. Like, he brought me this steering wheel and then like a gold bezel for the inside. Look at that. That is so, so cool. So obviously I'm giving this right back to him, so it'll end up in this car when he does the restoration. Oh, and a steering wheel button. But he just gifted this stuff to me. So super nice. I'm so glad. I've heard great things about him and his dad and their restorations and stuff like that. So I'm very happy that this car is going to them. WD guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
We've been chatting for a couple of years, so it's great to finally meet these guys and to see the operation. And they put a ton of work into this Trans Am, and it came out as good as it could possibly come out. And this is a nice little stepping stone into its complete restoration. So thank you guys so much. I hope you come to Chicago and we can do something again together. So check them out, WD Detailing. I'll link them down below, but you've probably seen their mega viral videos anyway. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this little adventure. It turned out a little different than I thought, but I had a ton of fun nonetheless. So if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel and to WD Detailing if you haven't yet. For some crazy reason, it's a free little button and it really helps all of us out. So with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Don't forget, double entry points to win my twin turbo diesel X5 when you buy a gigantic drying towel. And stay tuned for bloopers if that's all you're kind of coming here to see. Next, I don't know if we'll use this, but here's some B-roll. But first, here's Arnie. At this time with GM, but at this time with, so at this point with GM, if we step back and like, yeah, if we step back, it looks good. At this point, my curiosity is, it's doing something. Please turn. Oh, that's tightening. Yeah, I'm an idiot. That is a collapsed lifter.